Today we are going to start learning about the Scratch software. Let me tell you the meaning of Scratch. Scratch is a project of the lifelong kindergarten group at the MIT Media Lab. You all must be knowing already that it is a free software. You can download it on your machines and start working on it. What do we do with Scratch? With Scratch, you can program your own stories, games, animations, and many more things. You can make an interactive quiz and other types of games. It is a very easy programming language designed for you people only, where you can just drag and drop all the codes to create a beautiful array of projects and games. Now I'll tell you how to download Scratch 3.0. You have to type this scratch.mit.edu/download in your browser. Do you know what's a browser? Browser means, for example, your Google Chrome. In the Google Chrome, this is the address bar, and here you can type the website address which I have told you, scratch.mit.edu/download. And when you press enter, it's going to open this Scratch site for you. Now, here you see, children, all these options are available. Scroll down, you have to choose your operating system. Suppose you're working on Mac machine, so you can choose this. Or if you're working on Windows, just click on this, and here it is giving you the exe file which you have to download from here and install on your machine. It is as quick as 5 minutes, and you will be able to open your Scratch software. Once it is downloaded, you can open the Scratch software and it looks like this. Can you see this nicely? This is the screen of the Scratch software. And here, now I'll be telling you what are all these options available which are here on your screen. This on the left hand side are the different categories of Scratch codes. So when I click on motion, it shows me all these blocks. Here we call it as motion blocks. When I click on looks, this is one category. These blocks are available to me. So in the same way, you can click all the other categories and the blocks which are corresponding to those categories are available to you. This is the place where we drag and drop our blocks. So if I want to drag and drop it, I drop it like this. So this is the way I'm going to drop my blocks. Now on the right hand side, you see this is called as the stage. On the stage, all my sprites, whatever activity they have to do, they are going to perform the activity on the stage. At the bottom of the screen, you see this place. This place is known as the sprite list. All the sprites that we insert are shown here. Let me insert a new sprite for you. And what does sprite mean? Sprite is the graphic character which is available to you on in Scratch, which you can tell to work as you want. So this is the place, this is the icon you see. This is the picture from where we can download the sprites. So we click on this and it gives me a whole lot of sprites, different characters, animals, fruits, buildings. Okay, so according to your wish, you can click on those. Suppose I want this dinosaur, I click on it and it's going to be added here. You see, the list has in the list, it has increased. So one more you want to add, you can always go and add your favorite characters. So here I'm putting it down, right? So this is my sprite list where I have all these characters here for me. Now, there is one more button here called background. You know what a background is? At the back of these characters, this background will be displayed to me. So if I want these characters to be, say, in a football ground, I can go here and all these different backgrounds will be shown to me. So I can click on any that I want. Say, for example, I click on this baseball. So this is the background which comes for me, right? Then I can play and code with my characters, whatever story or animation I want to make. Now, on the screen, you also see a green flag. This green flag means if I want to start my story, it is going to start it for me. So when I click on the green flag, it starts my story or the game or whatever I have made. And if I want to stop it, I can click on the stop button that is red in color. If I want to see my code, my program in a big screen, I click on this. See, it comes to the full screen. Going back to my normal screen, I would click on this and come back here. So what we can do, just I'll do one small thing for you and show it to you quickly. If I don't want this, say for example, I don't want this sprite anymore, what am I going to do? Do you see this small cross here? I'm going to click on it and close it. It will remove. And here also I will click and I don't want it anymore. So let's work with this cat for the time being. And just I will make a small code for you and show it to you. If I want the sprite to just move for me, I have to put this code here. Then when green flag clicked means whenever I press this, what it should do, it has to just move. So I can increase this number of steps to say 50 or 100 or whatever you think. So let's see what it does now. So when I press the green flag, you have to pay attention to this cat here. It's going to move. You see, it has moved. If I make it 100 steps, it will move 100 steps for me very quickly. So I click on this and it moves 100 steps. So this is how your screen looks like, children. And this is where we are going to do more further programs for you. One more thing I want to tell you, how to save your file and how to open your files. So I go here, file, save to your computer. So I click on it and it opens me a small window and it shows me the place where I would like to save my work. So for example, from the left hand side, say I click on desktop and here I'm going to write the name of my file. Say I say cat. So cat will be the name of my file and it is going to store it in desktop. Now let's go to the desktop and see whether it is there or not. Here. You see cat. Now cat.sb3. It means file of Scratch is always saved with the extension sb3. Now how do I open this file in my Scratch? Let's see that. So I go to file, load from your computer. When I click on this, it shows me different places where I have to have my files. I go to the desktop where I have saved it. Now on the desktop, I see my file here. I click on it and I click on open. So it opens my file for me like this, right? So whenever you work on Scratch, you have to do all these things. And do let me know how it was in the comment section. I'll see you later. Bye.